The Supreme Court heard arguments today over the FDA's regulation of flavored vaping products after their use spiked among teens.
Officials here in Illinois say it's been a struggle to keep illegal e-cigarettes from reaching young people. WGN's Sean Lewis has the story for us from Lurie Children's Hospital.
Well, good evening. It was good timing today by Illinois Congressman Krishnamoorthi today having this press conference into a possible congressional investigation into e-cigarettes the same time as that Supreme Court hearing was happening into the FDA's jurisdiction over e-cigarettes and related products. Tonight, as the Supreme Court considers the FDA's jurisdiction over e-cigarette products and sweet vaping flavors.
We are not going to allow them to be the targets of these e-cigarette makers or big tobacco any longer.
Illinois Congressman Krishnamoorthi is vowing to push back against one of the biggest sources of those products, China.
The vast majority of new vapes that have entered the market are being illegally imported from China, and these vapes, we have no idea what they contain.
Right now, the FDA has only approved 34 tobacco and menthol e-cigarettes.
All other vapes, the thousands of flavors, the numerous SKUs or SKUs that are on the market in places like Chicago and throughout the country are illegal.
To date, the FDA has denied more than 1 million applications for sweet vaping products, but many are still showing up in stores. And cracking down, says Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, is a challenge.
You go into these stores, they're everywhere, and they're in every conceivable package you can imagine. And they really are. I mean, unless you're an idiot, you can see right away. They're set up in a way where it's immediately going to catch kids' eyes.
For an adolescent who was not smoking, was never going to smoke, this is introducing nicotine, which is so addictive and so powerful, and you don't know what the long-term consequences of e-cigarette use are.
And while regulations have drastically cut down on use by kids, which peaked in 2019, Krishnamoorthi says he'll stand in the way of Chinese manufacturers and U.S. importers who continue to try and skirt the law.
At the end of the day, we must remember this. Our kids are not for sale.
And we do have a full list of those FDA-approved e-cigarettes and vaping products on our website, WGNTV.com. Downtown tonight, Sean Lewis, WGN News.